What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video. Today we'll be reviewing fishing rods, specifically spinning reel versus baitcaster. So we'll be starting out with some baitcasters. We'll start out best to, or actually, yeah, we'll start out best to worst. So we'll go baitcasters first. So we'll start out with number one here. This baitcaster here is called a, I'm thinking of a specific name on it or anything. It's just a real tree baitcaster. This was $100 at Walmart, and it works pretty well. If you're new here, go check out my other video on lures, but I got this one on right now. This will be in part 2 of reviewing lures. Then, if you're wondering how to use a baitcaster, there will be a future video on how to use a baitcaster, so make sure you tune in. Okay, so let's cast it. Oh my gosh. Hit the ceiling, or the roof. So let's cast her. Overall, a good rod and reel setup. Really have a very long shaft in this pole here. Works pretty well. Overall, I'd rate this a solid 7, 8.5 actually. Yeah, we'll go 8.5. Next baitcast we'll be getting at is the Abu Garcia Max Easy Cast. So this thing, I didn't know what it really was until I looked it up. But this is called the Abu Garcia Easy Cast. So basically this little thing right here is like an anti-bird's nest thing. So you can take this, here and turn it on, and it flips up to where you can't like bird's nest it. So it's, you can see I already have some sort of bird's nest in here. Let me take that out. That sounds very. This thing, it works pretty good. I really do like this mechanism they have right here. It's got this like lock and open thingy on it. It doesn't have brakes, but it works pretty good. You can see it just goes on and off, and to lock it in place, you can turn it off. But overall, this rod is pretty good. It reels in quite smooth, you know, and it's very easy to carry, fit in the bed of your truck or your car or something like that. So let's give her a cast. This is with no bird's nest on right here. And as you can see, I casted it out. No bird's nest at all. So let's take this, turn no bird's nest on, or not bird's nest on, but just turn anti-bird's nest on. Okay. Anti-bird's nest off. Let's cast her out. Little bit of bird's nest here and there. Just a little bit. But I will say, anti-bird's nest, it does not cast far at all. But this, turning it off, casts pretty well. Overall, very, very solid rod. I love the little pull on it. It's very durable, and I just love the, how cumbersome it is, I don't even know what that word means, but, it works. There's the drag right there too, and your adjuster, I guess. I don't know. But I really love this thing. I'd give this a solid 9. It works really well, and this is about 80 bucks at Walmart. Next baitcaster, this is one of my favorites. The Ozark Trail baitcaster. It's like the gray and black one. This baitcaster is really good. This was like one of my first I've ever gotten. It's really just a good one all around. You know, nothing special or fancy. You know, it just works quite well. I love this thing really well and really good all around. I love this thing. So let's give her a cast and see how she does. All right, cast right here. That was a good cast, but we casted it into a tree. Very, very good. All around, I just love this thing. It gets her done. I love it so much, and I probably won't ever get rid of this one, but it's very good and handy. This was 60 bucks. That ain't expensive either, so it works. 60 bucks at Walmart. Okay, this next baitcaster is kind of trash. I got it off Amazon for like 30 bucks. Not just the baitcaster. I got it with another collapsible rod, but that rod broke. So I put it on this trout rod here. It kind of matches the whole color too, but it's pretty. It ain't really that good. I mean, for $33, it's pretty good. But if this thing was more than 30 bucks, I would not say it's high quality or anything like that. But that's what it looks like. So let's give her a cast. The adjuster does not work on it, so you have to like hold the line while you cast it. I don't really use this one. It kind of just not there, but I guess you could say it gets her done. I'd rate this a solid 5 on a good day. You know, 5 on a good day. Let's reel her in. And let's get to them spinning reels. Okay. Spinning reel number 1. We have this micro series. This reel was about $22 at Walmart. I got the rod from a buddy. And I got this little grub on there. This thing works. Try this out. I caught a nice bass on it yesterday. So, let's give her a cast, see how she does. Very smooth all around. This thing's nice. Overall, this thing's pretty smooth. It gets her done, you know. Ultralight rod and very small reel, you know. But it gets it done and it does good. So I'd rate this a 7. Next rod we got this here. It's this I forgot what this rod's called. I gotta check that again. Cascade. Cascade. This is a trout rod. I got this on vacation. It works very well. I have a hook on it, just a hook, so I don't think it'll cast, but it casts literally the same as this one here. It's more durable than this though, so it'll get extra points for that. So a solid 8 would be for this guy here. You know, drag works pretty well, you know. But yeah, just a solid rod all around, you know. pretty well. Next rod we have here is this was one of my starter rods. I got this when I just started getting into fishing, and it's a Ozark Trail Wayfarer. Or maybe that's, I don't even know. It's just the Ozark Trail, honestly. Wayfarer, yeah, it's called a Wayfarer. But, you know, drag looks pretty good. It can cast out some tiny lures, so I guess if you're just in a hurry. It is 2-piece rod. Got this at Walmart for like 15 bucks, so works really well. Let's give her a cast. I got a lure on this one this time, so we should be good. Let's take a cast. Doesn't cast far, but it gets it. It's really effective. Put some tiny lures on here, you know, if you're fishing for bluegill or something. So that's all the rods that we got here. So make sure like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below and tune in for the next video. God bless, guys.